This labyrinth of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun, we forget to check when this crossroads taking us. But hey, here we come, this carousel spins us round so much. Sometimes you don't know should you stay or get off. It's only just begun. Welcome to this wide maze of life.
Hey, this is Hidekari Kurtai, and welcome to Persona Q. Even though I said I wasn't going to probably play this game for later, I tend to change my mind a lot anyways. Okay, make sure I get the right buttons and everything. Anyways, as for why I disappeared for a while, it's because my internet bill hits on the 15th. I think it's like midnight of the 15th or midnight of the 16th. I don't think it's ever terribly consistent. Point is, I didn't have enough space to actually upload anything. Oh, it made me actually go out of that. Weird. Okay. Anyways. Oops. Too used to using my joystick lately. I think I looked at all this stuff and it looked fine. It's fine. There's a part. That should be fine. Whatever. Okay. Alright. New game. Okay. So yeah, this is basically a spin-off crossover of Etrian Odyssey and Persona. So it basically plays like an Etrian Odyssey game with Persona's characters, more or less. Anyways, so we have to pick our protagonist kind of thing. Oh. Is it going to let me? Oh, right. I was trying to push left or right. Okay. It's up to you to choose the protagonist of the story. Your choice of protagonist will affect how the story develops. I don't know all the details about this, because when I played the game, way back when it released, I got to the 4th labyrinth, which I think was the Inaba Pride Parade or something like that. I don't remember how far I got into it, and I don't remember a whole terrible lot about it. But anyways, yeah, you have to pick a main character. This is kind of important due to the fact that whichever character you pick has to be in your party the entire game. It determines which set of cast of characters they have access to for the first level labyrinth. After the first labyrinth, you get access to everybody. And also, the other main character has voice dialogue. The one you pick is a silent protagonist. As for the differences, Yu is a balanced character, and Makoto is right. This one's Minato. I forgot. This game actually came out before the Persona 3 movies when it changed when his name was officially Makoto Yuki. In this, he's Minato Arisato like he was in the manga. Which I believe if you select P4 MC, when he actually introduces himself, that's actually the name he introduces himself as. So it's kind of an odd thing. Anyways, P3 MC, he is magic and speed based. I'm actually just gonna pick him because I like the P3. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I like the P3 cast a little more. Enter protagonist name. Chance the protagonist's name will be seen by others. Oh no. Why is it in caps? Oh, right, there's not enough space, right. Fine, we'll just go with the other one then. Good enough. Yes. Select the game's difficulty. It has no selection on the story, so please choose difficulty that suits your person. You can change the difficulty later. If you select risky, you'll not be allowed to change it. I actually don't know what the differences between the difficulties are specifically. You don't want to fight strategically, difficulty slow. Yeah, I don't know how this compares to the other ones. Yeah, this is the if the protagonist dies, game instantly ends. I think I'll just go for hard because I never like the if protagonist dies, game instantly ends because RNG can just straight up fuck you over no matter what you do. For all I know, this could be the normal typical. I keep thinking that pushing the wrong button. Okay. Relax and enjoy the story.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Is it my imagination, or have we had an exchange like this once before? That's right. It was on the night of a typhoon not long ago. There was a strange incident where you met a certain someone. At least that's what I seem to recall. But could that have been a dream I had? Or...
Those words bring back memories of a certain person's words.
We'll meet again. Someday.
That voice.
I wish to ask you something. What transpired on the night of that typhoon? Do you happen to remember the name of the person you met?
Okay, so you actually do it. Oh, so okay, never mind. You have to actually put in their names. Okay, I thought that they did it otherwise. I know the Japanese trailer for Persona Q mentioned that the main character was Minato Arisato, but you know, whatever. There's not enough space. Of course, there's not enough space. That bothers me. Fine. I'll just do it as close as I can. Fine. That's gonna bother me.
As I thought. What could this mean? I had heard that you were bedridden during the typhoon. Yet this occurred on that same night, at a time when you were with your friends in Tartarus.
Oh, right.
Very well. Allow me to speak a bit on the subject of that incident. It happened on the night of a typhoon, merely a few days ago. The absence of this room's master had made the existence of our Velvet Room somewhat uncertain.
It's too bad it got canceled in the end. It would have really been something to look back on.
Come on, it's not that bad. There's always next year.
was too bad, but the typhoon left no other choice. It would have been awful if someone got hurt.
Since we can't assure the students' safety, we had to cancel. I feel bad as student council president.
No one's blaming you, Mitsuru. Just shows that even we can't fight Mother Nature.
Huh? Where's that guy? I don't see him around.
If you mean our leader, then he is over there. He mentioned going to acquire a new persona.
At that persona summoning place, only he can see, right?
Man, that lucky skunk. Getting to change his persona is cheating.
I wonder what his new persona will be like this time.
Koromaru says, I wanted to have big bazongas.
Like he'd say that. Are you stupid or something?
Yikes, she sounds even more pissed than usual.
It seems Koromaru-san is worried about our leader. He was confined to his bed for 2 days, after all.
Ah, I see. But he's probably fine. It seemed like his fever was going down. Not like we can go anywhere in this typhoon anyway, so he couldn't just stayed in bed till it passed.
He said something was bothering him, so we came to Tartarus. But there's nothing really here either. What's that?
Is that a bell?
It stopped.
What was that? Whatever it was, stay alert just in case.
I'll have a look around with my persona.
What's wrong, Fuka?
There was a spider by my feet. Huh? Where'd it go?
A spider?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it was just my imagination. I'll use my persona to check. Huh? Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Indeed, I am the master of this room for now. You might call it usurping the throne. If it's fusion you require, then I have some knowledge of the process. Feel free to ask me to perform them. By the by, only a legion can be summoned today. That will be all right with you, won't it? A legion means an army. Each face has a different expression. They all bear such rich anguish that I never tire of watching them. I highly recommend one to you. Well then, let's proceed with the fusion ritual without delay.
Elizabeth, you mustn't lie. You are capable of fusing other personas as well.
Ah, Theo, how do you do? This is my incompetent younger brother, Theodore. I realize that's long, so simply call him Theo.
But my name is shorter than yours. My name is Theodore. Thank you for bearing with my sister Elizabeth all this time. I am sure her naivete must cause you difficulty at times, but I hope that you can work well with her. Since our master has stepped away for the moment, I'm remaining here alongside her as a precaution. When the Velvet Room is without its master, the room's existence itself becomes a bit unstable. Moreover, there is a storm raging in the outside world right now.
Storms shake things up. Not only the body, but the heart too. One's resolve, one's internal strife, one's hidden thoughts. Everyone closes their eyes during a storm. For that is when the world within begins to encroach. One will have no choice but to face what has gone hidden while their eyes were averted. There are storms that can shake up fate, and even time itself.
In any case, if you could please allow me to... An alarm? Oh, what on earth?
My!
Huh? Who are they? What's going on here? It's so blue. Is this an elevator?
What is this place?
What could this mean?
Uninvited guests in a private chamber. That can only mean that the culprit is among us.
Culprit?
Merely my small joke. That aside, this is a facet of fate as well. And perhaps a beginning. I am Elizabeth, and this is my younger brother, Theodore. We are residents of this Velvet Room.
Velvet Room. Oh, you mean where our leader goes for personas?
Yes, we provide aid to our guests by fusing personas here.
So it was true.
So why did you call us here?
As to that, even we don't know.
Bluntly speaking, that was our question. Those who enter here have formed a contract of some kind, or...
It stopped. Hey, it reminds me of a roller coaster. The way it keeps climbing until it stops all of a sudden.
Shut up! If that were true, it would drop!
We are currently descending in an uncontrolled freefall. We're indeed falling.
Are we going to crash?
Into what?
I don't know. The bottom?
Yakisoba! Come and get your yakisoba!
Just substitute our supplies class. Good idea.
Come on over! We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki! We're having
There
a
you go.
concert in the music room.
Me
Come
too.
see us!
Where are we?
Culture Festival. The charged ceremony of excitement which students hold once every year. Charmingly amateur delicacies, attractions bursting with that handmade warmth. And for a finale, I've heard that students dance like madmen around an infernal flame.
Ah, it's that sort of ceremony. Then we are being treated to something wonderful right now.
Should I bother explaining to them?
I'm more surprised that they're so gung-ho to sign up for this obviously weird culture festival.
Just to be absolutely certain, you did not bring us here, correct?
Yes, of course. We have no idea what this place is, nor did we intend to see you all, since you are not our guests.
Elizabeth, take a look at that shop's sign. Cotton candy. It's candy made of cotton. What manufacturing trickery was employed to accomplish this?
Enough of these jokes already!
In any case, it was not by our will, but by the Velvet Rooms that you were all invited here. The Velvet Room is inseparable from its guests' fate. Nothing meaningless happens there.
Are you saying that our arrival here was inevitable?
One could even say that it was destiny.
Destiny, huh? What could we need to be here for?
I suggest that we go scouting.
Yes. All right, let's all split up and search the area.
Would you come with me? We should inspect the Velvet Room.
Then I will go look elsewhere.
Well then, shall we all meet back here later? Please make sure to be careful. Contrary to an elevator's purpose, it seems the Velvet Room is now stationary. This is truly without precedent. And what do you think the purpose of those two doors could possibly be? There are 4 locks sealing them. Confident though I am in my physical strength, even I cannot budge them. I believe the time has nearly come for everyone to return. Let us go back to that spot from earlier.
There's something weird about this place. No one I talk to listens to me or answers any of my questions.
I ask them, where is this? And they say, Yasogami High. But when I ask, and where is that? All they say is, this culture festival is so much fun.
I encountered no students who acknowledged Korumaru-san's presence.
Weird. Normally you'd expect someone to speak up about a dog hanging around a culture festival.
Has anyone checked outside the school?
I did. Looks like we can't get out.
Can't get out?
There's a school gate, but you take one step past it, and you're back inside.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. As soon as I thought I'd gotten out, I found myself back inside. Basically, we can't leave. It's not just the gate either. Same thing happened when I climbed the fence.
Then what if we try going back the way we came here? The Velvet Room no longer functions as an elevator. There were 2 mysterious doors, but there are 4 sturdy locks on them which cannot be opened.
Are you saying...
We cannot go back.
Oh...
We cannot go back.
No. This is really bad news. It's just one weird thing after another. Can't I catch a break? I can't stay here forever. I gotta go see Chidorita in the hospital. She said she wanted me to come visit.
Will you shut up? Hey, what about our cell phones? No service?
Nope, which means we can't make any calls or check our messages.
GPS isn't working either.
GP... I see. Yeah, that's a problem.
Is it possible that we might never be able to leave here? Ugh.
The Velvet Room is a place where nothing meaningless happens for our guests. And it was the Velvet Room which brought you all here. This indicates that there is something which must be done here.
Something that must be done?
Until you accomplish whatever it is, you'll most likely be trapped here. As for what that might be, I suggest that you ascertain it for yourself. You are the Velvet Room's guest. Thus, this situation is tied to your fate. Theo and I will continue to lend you our assistance, but nothing more.
I got it. The Culture Festival was canceled at our school, so we're supposed to enjoy this one, right?
Impressive. No wonder your name shares the kanji with the words adaptability and self-assurance.
That's not where my name comes from.
But how would we enjoy it? It might just be my imagination, but I'm sensing shadows somewhere.
That seems natural, I believe.
Huh?
This is not reality. Time and space are not fixed. It might be more correct to say they hold no meaning. It most likely exists someplace much deeper than the Velvet Room.
And that means...
It's something like Tartarus.
Yikes, seriously?
So we're in a place like that, and you said before we have something to accomplish here. So that can mean only one thing.
Akihiko, it's a bad habit of yours to be so excited by the prospect of fighting.
Well, is there some other way? For the moment, we can't leave the school, we can't use our phones, and we can't call for help. On top of that, there are shadows around somewhere. Is there any other way to handle the situation?
You're right. For now, that is all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Don't get excited. Honestly. Now normally wouldn't be the time for us to stick our necks out.
You think there'll be some good enemies here?
Who knows?
Yamagishi, where did you sense the shadow reading from?
It's coming from this floor. What? You mean it's nearby?
All right, let's head there. You're our field leader, as always. There's no knowing what will happen. Make sure you proceed with extreme caution. It helps that you're so calm. Well then, I'll be counting on you.
Then Theo and I will investigate the Velvet Room. Please be careful on your way.
I sensed it around here earlier. I think it's coming from inside.
You in Wonderland, huh?
The flyer says, now you can walk in Alice's shoes. It must be an interactive display.
That's okay. I never wanted to walk in Alice's shoes.
Huh? But it's every girl's dream.
Guess I wasn't a girl.
All right, we should try to avoid needless combat, but this may be our only clue to a way out. Proceed with caution.
Okay, I'll back you up from here and...
Wait. It's dangerous in there.
Don't go inside. There are monsters in there.
Who are you two?
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other. And who are you? Where did you come from?
They're actually talking to us!
Where? Do you know Iwa Todai?
Iwato... first things first, where is this place?
It is what it is.
What was it that we heard? Something about, Yasogami High?
Yasogami High. Yes. Oh, so that is what this place is called. You're students here, right? You're wearing the same uniforms.
We're, students at this school.
Okay, so where is it? I mean, what's with this place? There are shadows here, right? Have you guys ever been attacked by any?
What are shadows? I sense something from her. From Rei-san. I want to learn more about Rei-san. But why?
Let's see here. Do you know where the exit is? We want to leave this place.
Leave?
Yeah, we want to go back.
You can go back from here?
It is very important that we return.
I want to go back too.
Rei?
I want to go back too.
Go back where, though?
Where?
You don't know where you're supposed to go back to?
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Huh?
Our memories were taken.
Taken?
You mean someone stole your memories? Who?
I don't know.
Even though you remember someone taking them.
Even though we remember someone taking them.
Then how did you guys get here? Wait, you won't remember that either.
We don't remember that either.
Maybe you guys fell here like us and got stuck?
We can't rule it out.
Could the someone who stole Zen-kun and Rei-chan's memories be here? Oh, maybe it's the same one who trapped them here.
Again, we can't rule it out.
No, I'm sure they're here.
Do you sense something, Akihiko-senpai?
Nah, it's just that it would be more fun that way. We just have to defeat them and get out of here. Simple as that.
You can be so...
Zen, let's leave together, okay? I want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. Ever since I heard that bell, I felt it was important for us to enter this labyrinth.
Bell?
I have a favor to request. If you are going to enter this labyrinth, I ask that you take us with you. We won't be any trouble. I will protect Ray, and I can fight the monsters in this labyrinth.
Do you mean to say you're a Persona user?
Persona? I don't know what that is.
What should we do?
Well then, let us do this.
Well then, let's do this. It's nice to meet you all. Now that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry. Donuts taste best around the hole, after all.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
You mean where do donuts come from? They're born from love. Love meets dough and... So they do not come from flour. Updating my records.
No, don't do that. By the way, Zen-kun, it was Zen-kun, right? What was it you were saying about a labyrinth? Are there,
Inside is a complex structure with many monsters. They're probably the things you called shadows.
What did you two do about them? You can't get out, you have no memories, and on top of all that, there's shadows here.
I was here with Zen.
That's not what I meant.
I ate donuts, had takoyaki, and licked ice cream cones.
That's all?
Corn dogs are delicious too.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we have any choice but to look around inside. We're going in?
Ray, you want to leave this place, right? Don't worry. I'll protect you.
First, we need to put together a team. You should decide who'll be participating in battle.
I'm going. Shinji, you better come too.
So it's up to you now?
Actually, he's right. Us third years should go. We can't put our underclassmen in unknown danger.
Oh, that reminds me. What year are you guys in? I've been talking to you two, assuming you're younger than us.
What year? I don't know.
Let's assume for the moment that they are first years. Forgive me for going back on my comment about underclassmen, but I ask that you and Ray come with us. You said that you can fight against monsters, and I'd like to see that for myself.
All right.
I'll back you all up from here. Please be careful.
Okay, now we're in. Alright, save complete. Good. There we go. I upped up the resolution because the characters were looking a little blocky. Okay, anyways. You in Wonderland. Okay. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, that should be my party. Okay. Why is Mitsu in the back? I was about to say, going by what I know of what my character should be, Makoto should... Let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay, defense 15. Okay, everybody's defense is about the same, I guess. Let's take a look. Endurance 6. Okay, so it's not that much worse than everybody else, so I guess he could be at the front. That's fine. Oh yeah, this might be a good idea to actually look at stuff. Damn it. I went off the menu. Okay, let's take a look at NPCO, teardrop, okay. Persona! Okay, so he has Augie. Next thing he learns is light cut fire attack. Ranged. Oh, wait. RNG. Oh. RNG, RN, affinity fire. ML. What? Not really sure what that means. Okay, he has. So Akiko has CEO. He learns to turn into. Teardrop. Light bash attack lowers target's defense that turn. Lowers defense. Yeah, okay. Gain slice. Light cut attack with medium chance of curse. Oh, okay, so he has curse. Which doesn't sound remotely useful. Okay. Light ice attack that pierces from back row. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, he should have... He looks like a range character, obviously. Okay, she has Bufu and Tarakash right now. She has Healing Breeze. Slight HP restore at the end of turn for 3 turns. Party. At level 32, okay. Full HP restore, remove all binds and ailments. Okay. That's a while. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, we don't have access to the shop or anything yet, so... Oh yeah, that looks much better. Maybe not so much on the portraits, but there's nothing I can do about that.
What is this place?
Careful! I do sense shadows in there.
The world of a children's book, huh? Seems like the perfect place to run into something.
Ray, there's no need to be scared.
Press the X button for menu. Here you can do items, skills, and view your party status. Learn the basics of moving and proceed through the labyrinth. I was about to say, what do I got? Oh, I don't have any items. Never mind. Oh, I can't map. I don't have my map yet. Oh no. Need to figure out what things shortcuts are. It's a door. Okay, run button exists in this game.
Let's go.
Hey, you know,
Okay, now the characters are not having voice dialogue. Okay, that reminds me of Kodo. I forgot to give you this. What is it? Some medicine. Those blue folks gave it to me. It said, don't hesitate to use it should you become injured.
Oh.
Oh, that was kind of them. If any of us are wounded, leader, make sure to use them without hesitation. Alright, got 5 medicines. Gotcha. 50 HP, okay. Yeah, looks like random encounters are not enabled yet. Also, I do want to step on... Oh, never... Okay, here we go. Alright, looks like Shazavara showed up. Don't worry about this, we know how to fight. If you strike an opponent's weakness, you'll be able to minimize your own damage. I see, it seems you know the basics. So we don't know what that one's weakness is yet. So what, I've been itching for some action ever since we got here. We'll just have to fight it and we'll discover its weakness eventually. In any case, I'm giving it this all. Like Shaz, it's important to use the elements that are weak to. Attacking with an element that an enemy's weak against will put the attacker in a boosted state. Boosted character has 2 advantages. Axe first, next turn, skill costs drop to 0. Weaknesses differ depending on enemy. Try using different attacks to find their weaknesses.
3 shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
Orders, leader. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on your...
Come! Holly, do this!
Here I go! Start the layout!
Weak to everything, gotcha. Or not.
Go, caster!
Image data about Shaz, so please let me know when you need it. Okay, see an enemy Shaz by pressing L.
That enemy is weak to bash attacks.
Yeah, bash, fire, lightning. Yeah.
Holly, do this!
Come on, caster! I'm counting on your...
Beat them all! Now that it's over, I'm hungry.
Yeah, the same as all.
Leader, are you alright? Please be sure to watch your health.
Definitely. I was gonna say I want to step on every square because these dungeons have special treasures that only unlock when you step on every single square in the labyrinth. Or you can use play coins to make up the difference, but I don't have access to play coins, so. I don't think there's really much of a need because I'm probably gonna step on every square anyways. Take advantage while I have no encounters. There's a door ahead.
I searched ahead, and I think there's still a long ways to go.
That much, huh? Shouldn't we go back for now?
Yeah, we should keep our strength up as much as we can before moving on.
But... No, you're right. Let's head back for the time being.
Yeah, the game's probably not gonna let me go any further than this. Okay. Once you're familiar with moving on, try advanced controls. Yeah, I already figured that out. No problems. I know I can move around and all that fun stuff. Ah.
3 shadows. Some of them are unidentified. I'm jealous! Imagine how much it can eat!
It's heavy.
Ow.
It's all mine.
Go, Caster!
That enemy is weak to bashing. We just got you started!
Go, Caster!
We're done. Good bout. Can't wait for the next one.
Game Shadows need to pay to drop something. Game Shadow piece.
Sorry. Can we head back?
Okay, I guess that was a required fight too.
Let's head on.
Welcome back, everyone. I searched ahead and picked up on a unique reading further into the labyrinth. I think it might be a giant shadow. A giant shadow. It's probably a strong one, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling that would be the case. If so, then we must be fully prepared.
Prepared? In what way?
Well, for a start, weapons to attack with, armor to protect ourselves, items that could be useful on our search, and above all else, someplace where we can recover. Not that we've seen any of those things around here.
If we cannot update our equipment, I predict that we will face heavy odds.
If only we could hit up the Bologna Mall.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
It's a nice offer, but we all have our own weapons we like. If that's all we get, fine, but we'll be much better in a fight if we can use the stuff we know.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
I think there might be some. There's a place I know. It has tons of stuff. Let's all go there together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Handcrafted workshop. Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw! Is that the true origin of the word strawberry?
Of course not. That's way too nasty sounding to be true.
Look, there are swords here. You could use these to... Huh? These are toy swords. Are they no good?
Oh, it's all right. We siblings will lend you our assistance.
Yes, Theo will be happy to do so.
Elizabeth, very well then. Well then, everyone, please allow me to create equipment and expendables for you here. I am still in the midst of learning the process, but I do have some knowledge of it. You will come across different materials when you defeat shadows in the labyrinth. Please bring them to me so that I may turn them into weapons, armor, and expendables.
Materials?
It would be faster to show rather than tell. Here goes. And it's done! What do you think? As you have just witnessed, I will create equipment and expendables for you.
We will need payment for them.
We will?
That is how a contract works. It's a means of compensation so that you don't slack off. Put simply, a give-and-take system is necessary.
I see. Well then, though it wounds me to do so, I will charge a suitable price for said items. I will do my utmost to be of assistance to you, so I hope we get along well. One moment. What you hold there is a fascinating piece of a shadow. It's very rare. I've never seen a piece shaped like this. Oh, it was just lent. Not at all.
There is one other thing. Carrying all your things around would be burdensome, so why not leave what you don't need here? If you hand it over to Theo, it'll be stored somewhere, such as an unused shelf.
Impressive. Most thoughtful of you, Elizabeth.
But she's still forcing her bro to do all the work.
Well, Theo, you are now the master of this establishment. Do your duty well and try not to embarrass yourself. Here, a present for you. It is a uniform that I prepared for just such an occasion.
Elizabeth, thank you. I will do my best to not disgrace our master in your name, and... Surely you didn't mean this is my present?
Why not try it on? Why not try it on?
Very well. Is this the correct way to wear it?
Yikes. Now that I see it on you...
What is it?
It's a strawberry! Bears like to sip from them with straws. So, the name has a double meaning.
I think Ray-san is giving Aiga-san some funny ideas.
Moving along now. You asked for a place to recuperate, yes? That can easily be arranged. I have something in mind. If you'll all follow me...
Elizabeth, are you planning to finish that sentence from before?
It's an ordinary nurse's office.
This is slightly disappointing.
With more time, I could have made some adjustments for comfort, but we'll have to make do. I will set things up so that your stamina can be healed here. Whenever you return from the labyrinth, please remember to come here. It is our duty to aid our guest. Though we may be busy or the work tiresome, we will carry it out. That is why I insist on asking for payment for my services. As I mentioned, this world mandates a give-and-take system. I cannot go against such laws either. In any case, that should help you prepare yourselves for battle. You have a tough time fighting the shadows? I recommend that you reconsider your equipment. Deciding who will fight in battle is also important. Don't forget to set a good formation. Well then, I bid you good luck on your way.
Since she brought it up, why don't we reconsider our formation? Now that we're all going to pitch in, I think we need to decide on who will stand and fight in battle. There's something you have to keep in mind when setting your formation. There's a front line and a back line. The ones in back will take less damage from enemy attacks. But if you put close-range fighters in back, their attacks will be weak if they can reach at all.
Like, I'm good at fighting close up, so I won't be able to hit some enemies from the back line.
Yukari-san, Ken-san, Zen-san, and I are capable of attacking from the rear without difficulty.
You should take the weapons we use into consideration when deciding on an ideal formation. Whether we concentrate on offense, fortify our defenses, or take a balanced approach is all up to you.
Our positions aren't set in stone, of course. Try moving people around depending on the situation.
Alright, cool. Oh, it's more to me. Okay. Okay, good. I can check what their stuff does. She has Garu Dia. Oh, no, she has Dia, but she doesn't have Garu yet. Okay, so healer. Rakukaja. Oh, he learns that later. Fusion Blast. Light Bash Fire. Okay. Just double check a few things. Pierce, light stab, that pierces to the back row, yep. Zero and Hama. Mudo. Oh, he only has Mudo right now, gotcha, okay. Okay, I'm guessing that yeah, RN, it's most likely just the range, so... So everybody's attacks except for, him. Oops, okay. Shit. Oh, Sass, there we go. Okay, I had to go back to Sassnor to actually fix it out. Okay, so... Okay, it just straight up tells you best in front, back row, front, okay, Koromaru's front, okay. Also says their defense, HP. Let's see. Gonna bring Yukari, because healer's always nice to bring around. Shinji seems pretty decent. Let's see, he's fire. Akihiko, okay, we got one more. I'll probably, and I guess why not. Alright, nurse's office. And you try a fork shop.
Welcome. Will this be all right?
Okay, I do have money. It's a wonder. Ask. Healing you will restore your physical and mental fatigue instantaneously. I'll heal everyone and cure all conditions from unconscious to petrification. So ask for compensation for my assistance. Okay. So hopefully it's just everybody, not just... Oh, right. I had to actually select please.
Please come again.
Welcome.
Right. New items will be available when you sell your stuff here.
Perhaps with this, I might. Thank you for waiting. Please, continue.
Combat dress and short bow. Okay, so I did get a free one of these. Yeah, these are our Ariadne threads. Okay, I do have a decent amount of those. Okay, so I can't make revival beads or anything like that. Right. Weapons! Okay, so we got a new weapon for Yukari. I still need pieces for pretty much everybody else. Oh, wait, I can just go that way. Ooh, that would be expensive. That is a decent, that is a 10 damage up, and I don't have anything else I'm using. Those two have high attack, but I guess that's because they can't use personas, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just get everything. Oh, right, armor. Duh. Okay, good. That helps. Anything's better than nothing. Oh, I guess that's it. Right. She has different stuff. I can't afford that anyways, even if I want to bring her along. Okay. Oh. Some shadows that drop materials that are very hard to come by. You can only acquire them by defeating them under specific unusual conditions. Should you meet one such shadow, I decided to try defeating in different ways. For example, weakness, but why not try something it resists? Right. That type of stuff. New materials sold in here. Create more merchandise. Depending on the item, I may need multiple samples of the material. You should have no problem if you use weapons of high attack power and armor of high defense, but equipment might have some interesting properties of its own. Affinity of one's element or a bonus to one's health. It might be wise to not focus solely on attack and defense, but take other effects. Elemental bonus will add that element to your attacks. Armor has an elemental bonus that will increase the resistance. Same with ailments. Will increase your stats. Piercing or splash. Use piercing or splash. Yeah, might as well. I know this stuff. Yep, limit to how many, probably 50 or 60. Carry too many, you have to discard. 10 or so seems to sound like a sound about to carry you into the labyrinth. Yourself unique equipment you happen upon and you won't be using. Well, I have prepared 99 slots in the corner of the room for such things. Each slot can hold one item, allowing you to store 99. Recommend you store things that you won't need here at once. No fee.
I await your next visit.
I may need to see if there's any write-ups about armor and all that stuff. Considering, that would be very interesting, useful information to know, so I know ahead of time if there's even a point to bothering to upgrade armor half the time. Because this uses the system that was used for pretty much every Etrian Odyssey game except for 5 and Nexus. Armor is flat garbage, and because you only get like 1 point damage reduction per every 3 points or so. Except for the first game when it's 1-to-1. I think from what I've understood, starting in 2, it was like every 3 points. And armor just more or less just kept progressively getting worse and worse with each game. To the point that just stacking HP was a lot better. Or the percentile armor resistances.